Hey, yo, you beautiful people at the Battlefield community, it's Moisty Doodle. Today was the day of the Battlefield 2021 review. At the time of recording this, the trailer has been out for about 12 hours now, and it is still showing absolutely no signs of slowing down in popularity. It has amassed nearly 7 million views, 609,000 likes, and only 11,000 dislikes. Compare that to the last Battlefield review, and you can see that people have reacted insanely positive to this game so far, with only about 1 out of every 56 people disliking the trailer on YouTube. Also, how can we forget that countdown live stream?
To survive, and among them, highly trained soldiers with no country left to fight for.
The U.S. and Russia are both being accused of fielding armed no-pats in an escalating fight over vital resources, all for the promise of peace of what's left.
The overall tone and feel of the countdown was enough to get anyone feeling anxious, yet hyped at the same time. With many other Battlefield content creators that are game changers, giving very good, full, in-depth breakdowns of the game, I figured there really is no point in doing one myself, as everything that needs to be said has already been detailed by them pretty well. Check the description for links to their videos. So, what I'm going to do instead is just replay the trailer for probably like the 50th time today, and just give my general overall thoughts as we go through it with some pauses here and there, and I'll just give my 2 cents instead. So, without further ado, let's get into it. I love this opening shot here. Osprey going down, missile coming in, dumps flares. So cinematic. It's the, I believe this is the Antarctic map. Biggest one, 5.9 kilometers. It was just insane. Donovan Peak vibes. Can't wait to do that. I'm so glad they put that back in. That's like pure fan service right there. Can't forget about this guy. I can't help but laugh every single time I watch that guy. Hold on, one more time. Oh man, poor dude. Alright, if we pause here, can we assume that what's down and in front of the soldier, down there, down below, can we assume that is part of the map? I would have to assume so, considering that's the part where you jump off at. But there's really not much to look at. Can't really see like any landmarks. It's just kind of just some open glaciers. That's about it. Yeah, there's nothing really to see there. Also the wingsuit. Beautiful. Only some specialists will be getting that. Map takes place in Korea. That is just a beautiful looking map. The color palette is so nice. Gray's concrete and the nice greens. Like the darker grays. The buildings. Nice little park background. That's nice. That's gonna be like the new Siege of Shanghai. Could feel that one coming. Cause like it's just such a nice area in here, and it's just surrounded by these skyscrapers. Got a Russian transport helicopter up here. Osprey back here. Osprey back there. Osprey here. This map looks like fun. And believe it or not, this map right here, however big the play zone is the smallest map out of all of these, which is just crazy to think about. Alright, let's keep going. Robot dog. Beautiful. He sprints too. He sprints hard. Tanks here. That's a beautiful shot there. Looks like these tanks are inspired by like Abrams. It's kind of hard to tell. It's like a mixture. Here it's you can kind of see how it's going to be a different style, maybe German, but overall it gives me some Abrams vibes. Just in the back here, I mean that looks like an Abrams. The front here though, that looks very futuristic, like very German like. Good shot though, I love that. Player evolution, love it. Dev said you'll be able to do that a lot. In this map, I'll share canals on steroids. Crates will be able to move. Pick you up with them, that'll be fun. I can already see some snipers sitting on top of them. These poor guys. I really love the look of these soldiers right here. Rest in peace, this guy's neck. Look at that. That's a shot right there. You zoom in, you can see how what the dog tags look like. They look, you know, pretty standard for a dog tag. A little more futuristic. He's got tattoos on the arm. Patch on the front says S. Espinoza. So I'm guessing that'll be one of the specialists that they really have not gone into yet. I'm guessing that's his like default skin. Also, they got like laser sights on their heads. I've noticed that quite a lot throughout the trailers, that they have the laser sights on their heads, like on their helmets, on their earmuffs, stuff like that. And that gas mask, woo! DICE bringing back the gas masks. They love their gas mask, I tell you. Bringing them back hard. I'm full erect for that. And I am completely fine with that. Such a good shot here. I don't know what blew up here. Fuel container, maybe? This map looks gorgeous. Oh, if there's a lot of cover, though. Looks pretty open. Penguins. You always gotta bring back the penguins and the animals. There's the rocket launch here. That's such a good shot right there. Look at that. That is such a nice shot. The arms coming out. Osprey's in the background. Very good job by them. Amazing song choice, by the way. Looks like that Russian transport helicopter in the background again. And I can't wait. Oh, rest in peace, these guys down here. I cannot wait to see a rocket launch in a Battlefield game. The sound of it is going to be beautiful. Also, this is a long trailer. 5 minutes. That is amazing. Literally twice as long as I was expecting it to be. There's this map. Very neon and dreamlike. I wonder if the lights on there will change colors like throughout as the game progresses. Very futuristic looking Russian helicopters. I'm not sure exactly which one that is, but obviously there's the little bird there. Rest in peace them. There's one of the specialists there. If you look, it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a lot of soldiers that look like almost like similar, same style, like the exact same look. Let's see if we like here on the right. These guys pretty much look the same. I don't know if that's because like they're all one specialist or if they're just kind of like playing like a grunt class where it's just like your stereotypical soldier. And they don't really have too many abilities, or it's just like really stereotypical stuff. But there's a lot of times in the trailer where you see like the same soldier, or at least the same looking soldier, in a couple places. So I'm wondering if that's just like kind of like a grunt class, like you're just standard soldier. That's like you get maybe like at launch or something, you have to unlock the specialist. I don't know. We'll keep going. Cool little interface here. Looks like it's the squad maybe. I don't really know. It's kind of hard to tell what that is right there. It's kind of blurred out. It looks like you have how many shots you have in the minigun. But we're not really sure exactly how the ammo will work for vehicles yet. I'm down for either for vehicles. Rather the cooldown, you have to kind of like reload the ammo out of thin air, or you have to go to the resupply station, like your base. I'll go with either for vehicles, to be honest. One thing I will say before this shot comes up, me and my friends were joking when we were watching this, is the guy was like staring this ATV down, like he saw her coming the whole way across the roof, and he's in there like fidgeting, like, oh, what do I do, what do I do? And the helicopter just doesn't move. You'll see him on the right in the cockpit, he's like fidgeting, trying to like move stuff around, and the helicopter's just not moving. I just thought it was hilarious that he's just watching this ATV just slam into his helicopter. He's just not doing anything. He's just freaking out. There he is, just freaking out. The helicopter's just not moving. Cool little crash here. Clips the building. Oh, my favorite part of the trailer. The jets. And the Rendazook. So badass. Every Battlefield fan was like, please, no way he's about to do it. And then he did it. Just, fan service taking another level, I tell you. You can tell there's a love letter. There's a love letter game to us. And for them. It seems like they really love making this game. Big battle here. Who could forget that? You can get a look at some of the specialists here. I'm sure these aren't final. We can kind of get a look at some of them. I'm sure you can probably pick out and differentiate some of, like, these two guys here. Probably the same specialist. Her and her appear to be the same specialist. Him and him. You can kind of match it up a little bit. And then back here, you can't really tell with anything. These guys here, you can start to see some of the specialists. There's another one there. These guys are all lined up. They all look the same. I believe that's kind of looks like the medic. I forget her name. Let's get to the tornado part though. Nice little. We'll go back right here. Looks Russian? No. Yeah. I think that's Russian. Russian tank there. This Jeep, I have no idea what that is, and neither do the Game Changers, so I'm guessing that is just a made-up Jeep. It's almost like Cybertruck looking. It's very blocky and big and futuristic looking, I don't know. Alright, let's go on now. This part though, oh. Just picking up everything. I can't imagine this. Okay, this guy. Espinoza again. Okay, that's the operator again, or the specialist. I gotta stop calling him operator. Specialist. This guy looks badass. If he is some kind of support role, like LMG, which it looks like he is. Granted, they gave him an LMG. He's kind of got the Juggernaut suit looking on. Espinoza. I want you. Every time I see him in the trailer, he just looks badass. So I guess you can tell, because since you can see his name right here, we can assume that's the same guy at the start of the trailer in the crates map. So we can assume he's got the same vest. So we got torso customization, and then his helmet is different. So it looks like with your specialist, obviously, this is a given. You can customize at least torso and head, and probably pants again. I'd have to assume they do the 3. And once again, they got that little red laser sight on their head. But this guy, whew, Espinoza, whoever he is, I want to play him right now. Old tuk-tuk. I love that they didn't go with a serious vibe. Like, it's a serious vibe, it's humorous at times. Such a good spot right here. Soldiers flying up. Can't wait to get sucked up by a tornado in this game. Must have been so difficult to program that too. It's probably another operator we're looking at there. Right there, whoever he is. Once again, I'm not going to go into like full depth with like what I think the weapons are, because the game changers in the community did a really good job of that. This is just an overall 2 cents. You can check out the game changers videos, because they went in depth with just about every single little thing you've seen. What else can we see here? I believe that's the factor there. Let's keep going. Such a good part. Apache just flying through. Be so cool just to fly across the map in that. 2042. Got 1942, we got 2142. Now we got 2042. Also, I was not expecting gameplay reveal to be this soon. I thought they were going to wait till EA Play. And then after EA Play, they're going to immediately announce the alpha. But June 13th is Sunday. I mean, that's soon. Like, that is actual soon. That is not DICE's term soon. That is actual soon. At the time of this upload, it would only be Thursdays, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It would only be 3 days away. I really like that. I hate whenever games reveal themselves and then like it takes like months to get anything new. And it seems like with this one, with them waiting so long, it seems like every couple weeks there's going to be a new thing for Battlefield. Like the reveal, gameplay reveal. It looks like that closed alpha is going to be early July. So we only have to wait 3 weeks for closed alpha. That's going to be whenever the game changers get access. I'm going to have to assume they get the codes and they can give it out to the fans. So if you are interested in closed alpha, please do yourself a favor. Follow the game changers on Twitter. Then you actually have a decent chance of getting a code, because they do have a lot. And I'm going to have to assume with this one, they're going to have a lot of codes to give out, more than usual, because it's 128 players. Double the player count. They're going to need a lot of people to fill up these servers. More than usual, at least. So if you're interested in trying to get into the closed alpha, the game changers will give out those codes on social media, so follow them. Please do yourself a favor. That's how you'll get in. Otherwise, it's invite only. There's very, very, very small chance you'll get in. Love it. I already I already pre-ordered and everything. I added it to my wish list like a minute after the reveal trailer. Added some money into my account. Instantly bought the the Ultimate Edition. I don't care. It looks so nice. This is what Battlefield needed to do. Go to near future, get that creative freedom. Everyone wanted that modern setting, and it's still modern. I mean, it's near future, yeah, but I mean, this isn't that far off at all. I love it. I love everything I saw. There wasn't one thing where I was like, oh, I don't really like that. Also with the specialists, like, with them getting rid of classes, like, yeah, rest in peace classes. But I mean, being able to choose any weapon you want without restriction to class, that's a game changer. Also, you can change attachments on the fly. So let's say you're going into a big open field. You could put a scope on your gun if you want, and maybe change the barrel to give yourself some more accuracy at long range. Maybe ammo type too. I know that you can change ammo type in this game, but on the fly, I don't know. We don't know the extent to that yet. And then let's say you go into close quarters, you switch out the scope for a red dot sight, or extended mag, or something like that. I mean, that's been done before in Crysis and stuff, but for an FPS, that's kind of revolutionary, to be honest. Modern Warfare kind of took it in the direction where you can change your class in-game, but I mean, this is a whole nother level. You can pull out your gun, look at it, and if I remember correctly, there's like almost like a hologram like overlay over it. You can select it and change it there, and then you'll pull it out and switch it, which is just I love that. I don't know, I love that. When a game gives you as much freedom as it can, that's whenever they thrive. Whenever FPSs give you that sandbox freedom beautifulness that Battlefield usually is, and it appears like it's not changing with this one. In fact, it's just getting on steroids. Tornadoes, all that, rockets, storms. Ugh. Love it. Beautiful trailer, DICE. Beautiful trailer as always. Anyways, those are my 2 cents. Absolutely amazing trailer. Absolutely amazing looking game. And we have gameplay, and probably a gameplay trailer on Sunday. I mean, that... Ooh. I was not expecting that. I was expecting to get the reveal trailer, have to wait, you know, like about a month and a half for gameplay, but I mean, we're only waiting, at the time of recording this, 4 more days. That's it. Everything is just coming one after another. Reveal trailer, gameplay trailer, closed alpha. Will they do a more open alpha test? We'll see. It's kind of hard to tell how they're going to do things because they're really ahead of schedule with this game. A beta is going to be a little closer to launch. I'm going to have to guess that's going to be... Game's coming out October 15th, early access. I'm going to have to assume the first week of September. That's my guess. I'm just going to guess. I'm going to say the first week of September, maybe like the end of August. That sounds about right for them to get the feedback and bugs from the alpha tests to get out another build, the beta build. And then that leaves enough time for them to kind of polish it up that last month and a half before launch. Oh man, I hope I get that alpha. It is always a fun time trying to get those alpha because the game changers always tweet out the codes. Rather, it's just straight up, here's the code, first come, first serve, or it's, I know Flakfire did some like puzzles with it. He took like screenshots in game and then hid them, so it was like a scavenger hunt. Hopefully some of us are lucky enough to get into it. There's a big push for new creators, and I'm really loving that. Seems like they're really, really open arms to like, hey, everyone who wants to make content on this game, please do. We'll love you. You love us, we love you. Anyways, thanks for watching. Battlefield, you did good. This is your year. This is Battlefield's year. There's some other games coming out. COD isn't looking so hot. Halo, I think it's gonna be good, but I mean, this is a whole nother level. Anyways, I can go on a rant. I can make like an hour vid on this if I talked. It's maybe we'll do like a live stream or something where I just rant for like 2 hours about this game and everything I loved. But that's it for today. I'll see you in the next one. I'll probably do a live stream tomorrow. I'm not working the day that this video will come out, so I'll probably do one in the hours following this video coming out at around noon tomorrow. Well, just a little fun little Battlefield 4. And I'll see you then. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.